Have you ever questioned if chasing your dreams is worth the guilt it sometimes brings? What do you do when your heart pulls you toward the excitement and something you love, yet you feel torn because it means leaving behind those you care about most? It's a straying feeling, isn't it? I've been wrestling with this same feeling lately as I continue the journey of my life. I've realized that sometimes the hardest part isn't taking that first step. It's learning how to navigate those emotions that come with it. So what do you do when the joy of moving forward is overshadowed by guilt? Let's dive in. Guys, the smog is cleared as of right now, I should say. It is Monday morning. I decided to just get some fresh air. I miss opening my windows and my patio door in the morning. Have my first, it's called Splash Box. I really don't know, but it's you punching this big old balloon. So I have that class at 9:30. Excited to see what it's like, to see if I want to incorporate it in my weekly workout routines. It was a good lazy weekend, but I didn't speak to my mom much this weekend. Actually, let me give her a call. She acts like she's the busiest woman in the world. She acts like she's Michelle Obama, the busiest woman in the world. He gonna wave. Hello.
Hey, Booby.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well.
We got our television mounted on the fire.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, look at there. Ooh, y'all fancy.
I can see another television in our future, though.
Oh, you don't like the one you got? This time leaving the U.S. felt different, heavier, more emotional than I expected. I had been back for 3 months over the holidays, surrounded by my family and people who know me best. You all know how close my mom and I are. She's my best friend. Apart from God, she's my constant source of strength. So when it came to leave this time, I was prepared for the usual sadness, the hugs, the I'll miss you goodbyes. But this time, my mom cried. It's rare for me to see her cry. I could probably count on one hand the times that I've witnessed it, and every single time it's broken me. But watching her cry as I said goodbye this time, it shattered me in a way I wasn't ready for. It wasn't dramatic or over the top, it was just raw, real. And in that moment, I felt a mix of emotions I couldn't fully process. Sadness, guilt, and maybe even a tingle of doubt. Is y'all sitting in one little spot? You got the whole couch, and you still want to be cooped up in one little cushion. You guys see how the sky is clear? There is no smog today. Wow. I hope this camera is really picking it up. But that traffic down yonder. So my class is on that street, further down, a little further down on Tong Lo, and about 20-minute walk. I don't have 20 minutes and I don't want to be late, and I want to get there at least 15 minutes before. Get me a coffee, get there 15 minutes before so I can get my bearings. But it's a beautiful day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Going back to the story, so I know my mom didn't mean to make me feel bad. She's always been my biggest supporter and always the one telling me to pursue and go after my dreams, right? Let me sit you down. And I know if she's watching this video right now, she would say the same thing today. But her tears stayed with me. They lingered with me through the flight and even moments after I landed. And they made me question everything. My decision to live abroad, my desire to never settle in the U.S. permanently, and whether this path that I've chosen is worth the heartache sometimes. And even now when I share this, it's hard to put into words how deeply her tears just saddened me. Oh, Nat. Oh, Nat. Okay, Nat, I got me. And it's not even guilt in the sense to where I regret my decision. It's really an ache, a reminder that Sometimes pursuing your dreams and your passions and your goals come with sacrifice. Sacrifice. Wow. Really? Thought you were done. Oh, I just miss talking to Antoinette. I miss my mommy. Oh, Antoinette. Can't wait to go back and visit the lake house. I stepped up the scale this morning, a week of doing my challenge. Guess how many pounds I'm down? Ooh, I'm gonna get this nails done. 4 pounds. Yeah, we can do this, guys. We can do this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I covered it in my last video.
Every step of the way. Tell me that you have a plan for me. 'Cause I think I need somebody to love me, to love me, to love me the way only you do. I wanna go higher, but I'm going deeper.
Got lost. It's about 4 minutes to class. I really wanted to get there early enough, but now I gotta go to the bathroom and I cannot hold it. But I don't want to be late in the class. I gotta go to the bathroom and it's may not be pleasant. Oh my gosh.
Water break. Good job, everybody. The first 1, 2, and 1, a jab, cross, jab, and cross. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2, a jab, cross. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, hey, hey.
Thank you so much. Bye. I'll be back. Yes, I really was very nice. I survived Splash Box, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my days.
Ya dejaste de soñar, cansada de andar.
I decided to walk home. Only about a 20-minute walk. The smog is gone, but it is quite windy today. It is already 12 o'clock, or 11:45, so I'm getting started a little late. It's not ideal having that class at 9:30, only because like it kind of breaks up my morning. I like to get done my workouts by 6:30. But it was a good switch up, a good workout for sure. And I will be back. I really enjoyed the instructor. Just the idea of the class. Gotta get used to it, but it's definitely a terrific workout. Being on the subject of guilt and feeling guilty of your desire and your want and your pursuit of living abroad, I kind of want to touch bases on why I think it happens. And it can really happen for many reasons. And I've come to realize it doesn't really matter how confident you are in your decision to move abroad, because those decisions can creep in anyway. But I think one of the biggest reasons is because you're leaving your family and your friends. And even though technology makes it easier to stay connected with family and friends, there's nothing that can replace those coffee dates, the family dinners, and just showing up and being in the presence of someone who needs you. And it's hard to shake the thought that by living this life, you're missing out on theirs. Milestones that you may miss out on, birthdays, weddings, graduations, and even those small small moments that don't make the highlight reel, right? Those are the things that you miss and you can't really get back. And then you start to question yourself, is this being selfish? Should you be there instead? And are you prioritizing your dream at the cost of missing out on those you love the most? And then, of course, there are those underlining societal expectations, especially if you're from a culture where family togetherness means everything and that you're really supposed to stay close to home. And to many, moving abroad is unconventional. It's almost like it's taboo. People will question your choice, whether it's unintentional or not, and add that layer of guilt you don't really need. Am I doing the right thing? Should I just settle down closer to home like everyone expects? And those are all valid concerns and questions you should ask yourself. But honestly, guilt happens because you choose to live the life to write your own story. And with that comes the realization that pursuing your greatest desires and your dreams, like mine, means stepping away from the people and the things that you love and hold dear to your heart. And even if it's just for a while. And I know from personal experience, it's not easy to reconcile, but it is a feeling that almost every expat carries with them. I mean, you tell me what you think in the comment section below. Speaking of comment section, let me know also if you're going to be joining me on one of these trips, okay? We have one more spot for Bali left as of today. And also our South Africa trip is live and ready for you to join me. We still have our $99 deposit deal that's going on, and it'll go on up until the 16th, 11:59 p.m. So you have less than a week to join me for the $99 deposit deal. After that, deposits go back to normal, but you'll still be able to meet me. I'm hungry. I need to make me some food, but I kind of also just want some Indian food as well. Decisions, prayers, sorrows.
Sorrows, prayers.
So I bought this suitcase when I was in South Africa because I needed additional luggage space to carry all the things that I bought in South Africa. It was only like $5, but now it's time to throw it away. It's just taking up space. And I bought it for the very reason, only to transport things. Because when I'm in the States, I try to stock up on everything that I need to be here in Bangkok. And so my one check-in luggage had all my backup things and also the clothes that I did have. So I had to buy something a little extra to expand. I bought a little bit of things in South Africa and also kind of like redistribute some things. I bought it from one of the street vendors off the street, bargained them down to $5. It did the job, but it's time to go. It's just taking up space. And I know I don't have any other space. Like all of my other luggages are actually stacked into each other. And they're up top of my wardrobe. And that's taking up that space. I don't have any other space here in this cute, quaint condo. And I don't like a cluttered feeling. So in the trash it goes. Managing this guilt while living abroad isn't easy, but I've learned something important. It doesn't have to weigh me down. Instead of letting it hold me back, I've chosen to shift my perspective. Guilt isn't a sign that I'm doing something wrong. It's proof that I care. And caring deeply about the people that I love doesn't mean that I have to shrink myself for them. Staying connected with family and friends help, but so does staying connected with me, the version of myself that's growing, expanding, and stepping into new experiences. Like now, as I challenge myself in this class, I feel strong, I feel present, alive. And in moments like this, I remind myself, I'm not losing anything. I'm gaining more of who I'm meant to be. So when guilt shows up, I don't let it take over. I acknowledge it, I check in with my people, and then I keep it moving forward, because this journey isn't just about where I am, it's about who I'm becoming.
She's a part of me. I don't want her to go, no.
Yes. Roll your shoulder back and then squeeze. Just interest like normal. Yes. And squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now release and tap. Exhale, lift.
Oh. Oh! Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Try your best. If you don't feel comfortable, get down.
Okay.
Palm your hands up. But close your knee together. Close your knee together. Now, exhale, spread your legs wide. Like bigger spread. Yeah. No, let's slowly.
Oh my god. How long did it take you to learn that?
It is for a while.
Oh.
But at first I didn't like it that much because it's so painful. But as you can see, even now, it's a part of the journey.
Yeah.
My
It's just-
teacher said, I don't know how to teach you not to feel pain.
that's good to know.
I don't wanna let go. She's a part of me. I don't wanna let go, no. She's a part of me. I don't wanna let go. She's a part of me. I don't wanna let go, no. She's a part of me. I don't wanna let go. She's a part of me. I don't wanna let go, no. She's a part of me. I don't wanna let go. She's a part of me. I don't wanna let go, no.
You did it.
I did.
You did it.
Good morning, guys. My legs are on fire from the last 2 workouts, but it is bright and early, and it is time for our morning coffee run downstairs to the town den. I think I have some credit in the machine, but just in case I have some money. It's the worst thing, getting downstairs and realizing that you already used up your credit and not having any cash. But that splash has kicked my tail. My legs are on fire. A good fire, might I add. I'm learning to embrace the complexity of these emotions, knowing that both excitement and guilt can coexist. I realized that moving abroad doesn't mean cutting ties with the people and the places I love. It's not about leaving forever, but about finding balance. While I know the U.S. will never be my permanent home again, that doesn't mean that I won't return for extended visits. I'll always love my people, and they'll always have a part of my story. And while I still am wandering and determining where will be my base, I know that the possibilities are endless, and that is the beauty of life. We get to design it however we want. I get to live the life that I love, one I never have to escape from. It's my life, and I have the luxury to create it exactly the way I see fit. And no matter where I am, I'll always be true to what makes me happy.
Ya sabía que esto tenía que pasar. De pronto todo en su lugar. Había dejado de buscar, no apareciste. Era el primer día de mayo, todo estaba en movimiento, una luz que iluminaba todo el espacio. Sin ganas de
To anyone else considering making that big leap, whether to live abroad or follow your heart wherever it leads you, you can do it too. It's okay to pursue your dreams, even if it feels tough sometimes. You are allowed to build the life you want, and you don't have to choose between following your heart and loving those you leave behind. Take it from me, there's much beauty in following your heart, and the world is waiting for you. Go after it, with love, with passion, with everything you've got. And know that no matter where you are, you can always return to the people who love you most.
Cuando apareciste, na 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 na. de la nada, cuando menos lo esperaba.
Workout complete. I'm really tired, but not at the same time. It's only 6:15. I feel like a cup of coffee is in my very near future. Success. Get it done. This feels so good to, I can't say enough to be back number one, but to get back into a daily routine of working out, and now that I'm adding some of the ClassPass classes, I just feel like I'm home and I'm in my element, if that makes sense. I didn't know anything about ClassPass before. I seen it on one of my friends, somebody's Instagram story, and I said, okay, I'm gonna try that when I get back to Bangkok. And to my knowledge, I searched it a few different areas in the US. So if you are in the US or if you are anywhere in the world and you are looking to like try out some classes and try some new things and get into a routine of being active, working out, or getting your health and wellness on, then I'm going to leave my referral link, not sponsored by the way, my referral link in the description box and sign up for ClassPass. Like it'll be great. Not only will it be great because I get a bonus or something, I don't know, maybe like 100 points, or I don't know how it works. But it'll be great because you'll be trying out something new, like the aerial yoga that I did yesterday, by the way. And then the other day I did the splash box, and then I did the weight training sessions. Like enjoying getting to experience all these new things, and all of which I want to add to my weekly routines. And the aerial yoga, I might add that every other week, but it was great. No, it's okay. Yes, sorry. No, it's okay. Decided to get out and get my walks in today. Haven't did this walk in since I've been back actually. So, however, my fruit lady that I normally go to, she wasn't there. Her booth was gone and the store was closed. So I went to the guy next to her and I completely got overcharged for 1 pineapple and 2 apples. He charged me 280 baht. Completely got overcharged. Anywho, you live and learn. Then I went to get me some breakfast at my regular coffee shop that I do stop at when I am doing this walk. And I'm just walking back home. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hey, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to join me every week. And remember, you can also join me on any upcoming international experience around the world. Just click on the link in the description box below, and I hope to see you there. Thanks again for watching.